The sleek recent additions to White Plains Hospital are in sharp contrast to its modest beginnings 125 years ago, when, in 1893, a group of 22 women and 3 men set out to establish a community hospital. 31 patients were treated the first year. Today, it's about 200,000. The hospital has been honoring its history. Dawn French is the hospital's vice president of marketing and community relations.
We're very excited that 2018 will mark White Plains Hospital's 125th anniversary. Over the past couple of years, we've been busy not only renovating and expanding the campus, but we've been working on a variety of initiatives for this year. We plan to publish a book, a coffee table book, that has some historical photos and stories about the hospital over the 125 years. We also have a microsite that we've launched, wph125.org. We are planning to do a legacy wall as you walk through the hospital, which will have some old photos as well as shadow boxes with mementos from throughout the years. We uncovered earlier this year the cornerstone of the building from 1939, and in that cornerstone there was a time capsule buried in it or hidden in it, and so we hope to unveil that this year and then put another time capsule in for the next 125 years.
Larry Smith is chairman of the board.
Healthcare has continued to evolve and increase the demands on hospitals, and we couldn't be more excited about what the future of White Plains Hospital portends. When we take a look forward, what we're really seeing is expanded range of services, expanded campuses, expanded space, better facilities. Whether you're looking in the operating rooms or you're looking in individual patient rooms, one thing that's very much consistent is treating the patient as if they're a member of their people's own family. And that type of culture is pervasive. You feel it in every part of the healthcare experience that patients experience here. The hospital and the community fit hand in glove. There's a two-way symbiotic relationship which has existed for 125 years. And what we find is as we serve the community from a healthcare perspective, the community serves us. They are coming to us and asking, how can we help? Our board and our community in general recognizes how important White Plains Hospital is to the very community that they live in. And whether it's bringing somebody to the emergency room or whether it's for some greater purpose, at the end of the day, there's never been a problem on the philanthropy side because of that recognition.
White Plains Hospital has been designated as a magnet hospital by the American Nurses Credentialing Center for Nursing Excellence, Innovation, and Quality Patient Outcomes. Registered nurse Lee Ann McMahon is Senior Vice President of Patient Care Services.
Magnet designation is very important. It has really become the framework for the culture of the nursing division and how they're able to provide care, and it also the support that they receive back for the value that they bring to provide exceptional patient care. The nurses are the first person you see, and they're the last person you see when you leave the hospital. They're here 24/7, and they know their role is critical to providing great patient care. And being able to come into an environment that supports them to be able to do that every single day, they feel rewarded. And so I am able to attract and retain the best nurses here at White Plains Hospital.
The hospital's president and CEO is Susan Fox.
Over 125 years, for most of those years, we've been on this site. And what you've seen is the hospital grow over time at a consistent pace. What's happened over the last 10 years is really exponential in terms of our growth, the number of services that we've added, and thus the requirement for added facilities and upgraded facilities. I started my career as a nurse, and so for me it's always about the patient. And everything that we do here is about the patient. And whether it's the facilities that we're making sure are here for that patient, or the services or the physicians that we're recruiting, or the staff that we're hiring, it's all about the patient. And the most satisfying thing for me is to hear the patient stories, to receive the letters, to receive the calls, to receive comments from family members of how well taken care of and how compassionate our staff is. And not just the nursing staff, but every single member of the staff that they came into contact with.